Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are fine at your home. In the previous video of noun, we have read the definition of noun, and noun can be classified into two parts, that is countable and uncountable noun. Countable noun we have already discussed. It's three category, that is proper noun, common noun and collective noun. Today we are going to start our new topic, that is uncountable noun. See, what is uncountable noun? As the name suggested, that we can't count it in our fingers. That is uncountable noun. Uncountable nouns are substance, concept, etc. that we cannot divide into separate elements. We cannot count them. Just like we can't count milk. We only count the bottles of milk or liters of milk. In another words, we says that they may be the names for abstract ideas, qualities, or physical objects that are too small to be counted, like liquids, powders, gas, etc. For an example, tea, sugar, water, rice, knowledge, these are so many things that can't be counted. As I have mentioned here, the uncountable nouns, some of the example: music, art, love, happiness, rice, sugar, butter, water, furniture, luggage, money and currency. These are the example of uncountable nouns. See, we do not use the indefinite article such as an with uncountable nouns. And now we will talk about the types of uncountable noun, that is material noun and abstract noun. Firstly, we talk about the material noun which denotes materials. For example, materials, what are the materials such as silver, gold, ghee, coffee, milk. These are the group of material noun. Just like in metals we include gold, platinum, iron. Products measured in bulk, that is tea, sugar, rice, etc. Geological bodies, in geological bodies we consider mud, sand, rock, and some items manufactured are the examples of, also an example of material nouns such as clothes, soap, rubber. These are the examples of material noun. See, what we have learnt, it is a substance, a material or an ingredient that we can see and touch, which is used for making things. This is also the definition of material noun. And now let's move to our another type of noun, that is abstract noun. In abstract noun, what we can say, your five physical senses, that is see, smell, hear, touch. These are our physical senses. We cannot detect an abstract noun. It means that we cannot see, hear, touch, smell or taste. These are the words of abstract noun. This is the meaning of abstract noun. In feeling we include anxiety, fear, pleasure. In the states of mind we include freedom, misery. In emotion we include anger, shock, sorrow. Qualities we include what? Courage, honesty. And moments just like birthday, marriage, death. So these are the examples of abstract noun. Now, as you are seeing in your video, that I have mentioned the two categories, that is countable and uncountable. In countable noun, I have mentioned all these things. See, what is the meaning of these things? We count dollar, but we cannot count money. We count song, but we cannot count music. We all generally feel the music. We count table, but we can't count furniture, because furniture includes table, bed, chair, everything. In furniture we include all types of furniture. In just like we count the battery, but we cannot count electricity. We can count the journey, but we cannot count travel. So these are the examples of countable and uncountable nouns. Sometimes the same noun can be countable and uncountable. Just like I have mentioned here, some types of words, some few words of which can be both the countable and the uncountable. Here, just like here, there are 2 hairs in my tea. That is an example of countable noun. But side by side, we can also use the word hair as an uncountable noun. That means, for an example, I don't have much hair. Just like, let's take our second word, that is light. If we see as uncountable noun, there are two types of there are 2 types of light in our bedroom. But for the uncountable, there is too much light in my room. See, this is again the example of such words that can be countable or uncountable: paper, room, time, work. There are so many words which can be used both as countable or uncountable. See, beta, in countable and uncountable noun, there is a little bit of confusion whether the noun can be counted or not. So I'm gonna show you the way you can easily find out whether it is a countable noun or uncountable noun, and also use them correctly afterward in a sentence. To avoid such a mistakes, I'm gonna tell you some easy tricks. With countable nouns, you can use only what? With countable nouns, you can use only a, many, few, a few. Just take an example: a chair. Okay, many books, few shirt, a few table. These are the types of countable noun. And on the other side, non-countable nouns. Non-countable nouns means much sugar, little equipment, little advice, a little bit of advice, equipment, little rain, much rain. You can use for these things. But to avoid these types of, if you find any kind of difficulty while using countable noun or a non-countable noun, you can use both column. This is the column of both, so that you will be grammatically perfect, and it works for the both, for the countable and the uncountable. See, just like an example, if we take the, you can use with the countable noun also, and you can use with the non-countable also. See, what is the example? The chair, you can say it is grammatically right. The sugar, it is also an grammatically right. Some books, it is also a grammatically right. Some equipment, that means you can use the column of both with the countable and non-countable nouns. I hope you understand the grammar portion. That is our first topic, noun. That what is noun? And noun can be classified into 2 parts, that is countable noun and uncountable noun. In countable nouns, we have read that that is 3 types of noun: proper noun, common noun, collective noun. And in the uncountable noun, we have studied 2 types of noun, that is material noun, abstract noun. And some of the noun, same time, we have also learnt that some noun can be countable or uncountable or non-countable. Or we have also see the examples of these things. I hope you understood the topic very well. Just do one thing: download some worksheet of noun and do it in your copies to practice them. Thank you for watching the video.